Hey guys! So I just got off work a few minutes ago and actually wanted to make a video because not only I had something to say that really got to me, but because it just felt like a good thing to do. So here I am, obviously. Something happened today that really surprised me. So I work at a buffet and I had taken plates back to the kitchen. I was coming back out, and as I was, this lady looked at me and was, "Hey, here, come here for a second." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And being the nice girl I am, I was like, "Oh, hi, ma'am, how are you?" Just being pleasant. And she just gave me this weird smirk, just like, yeah. And I was like, "Okay, what would you like to talk about?" You had something to say, you said. She goes, "Well, thank you. That's all I want to say." "Thank you? Thanking me for what?" And she goes, "Well, I want to say you're not like everybody else." And at that moment, I was like, oh man, that's cute, that. I'm proud. I was proud. I was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Oh, thank you so much." She's like, "Yeah, well, you people." That's the first thing that got me. Because you people act just so strangely. Us people? Who are you referring to? Oh, black people. Oh, okay. What did you want to talk about then? Well, I like you because you are just so different from everybody. All those black people are just talk weird and they act obnoxiously and nobody understands a word they're saying. They can't hold a conversation. They can't hold a job. You know, you're just not the figure of black people. And I just looked at her and like, oh, okay. Um, so what else did you like to say? Was that all? She's like, "Oh, well, I just wanted to say that you are so much different from the rest of them, and I'm proud of you." And I went, "Oh, well, I left some plates in the back kitchen that I have to go clean, so I'll let you go." And she just smiled and patted my arm and walked away. That, I don't really know how to say how I felt at that moment. I felt offended. I felt just weirded out. And I was pretty angry at the moment. So he's just like, "Okay, yeah, go bye." So I was just thinking, what? She said a lot more than that, but I just wanted to keep to a minimum because I'm thinking, oh, if I keep remembering, I'm just going to get angry again. So no, I don't see the world as black and white. I see everything as grey. Everybody is who they are. You grew up in this area, I grew up in this area. We both have accents. I would say we would. But you just learned from people around you how to talk. You don't say, "Oh, yo, man, what up?" You don't say that because, it comes naturally. It's what you say. It's just a way of communicating. But this lady apparently didn't like that you came from that place, so you shouldn't talk like that. Everybody should talk normal, I guess. So I had went over to my manager, who is white. I have to add because apparently black people just aren't great anymore. Anymore? No, whatever. Forget that. But I went to my manager and I was like, "Oh, well, do you think I'm a civil black person?" Because that's what this lady's trying to get across, that I am civil and not ghetto. And he goes, "Oh, what? Don't ever say that." "Well, why not?" "Well, we don't look at the world that way." "Well, this lady did. I'm just saying what she said. Apparently, black people should be staying in a certain area. They should be all ghetto. They should stay in the ghetto. They shouldn't be living in the suburbs. They shouldn't be living anywhere besides the ghetto. And they shouldn't. They all talk the same way. We all, you know, do all this ghetto stuff, I guess. We all like chicken. Like that was something she said. She's like, "Oh well, you do have a certain diet." "Oh, diet, really?" She said, "Yes, it's mostly just chicken and uh Kool-Aid." And be completely honest, I don't like Kool-Aid, and I'm a vegetarian, so I don't like chicken. So that kind of set me off. No, not really, but it added on to it. She said we're dirty, we don't keep a job. What? That's no, not true. Apparently, we're not smart either. So I didn't get that bit because she said, "No, most of you don't even finish college or school, high school." Okay, well, first off, let me just explain that yes, I'm in high school. I'm trying to get through my senior year. I'm doing great. I have all A's. And that doesn't make any sense because apparently all black people fail school or have kids before they're out of school. So nobody can be successful. There's no such thing as a successful black person in the world. Okay, lady. I hope I see you again so I can do something to you. Oh, I'm gonna spit in your face because I'm ghetto. No. She's really got to me. She's grinding my gears. Grinding my gears. That's something black people say. So, if you thought this was offensive in any way, yes, I totally agree with you. If you think I shouldn't have said this, tell me. Subscribe. Also, comment at the bottom. Anything you'd like to say, I want to hear it because I feel the exact same way. It makes me mad to just think about the world this way. But comment at the bottom, please. I would really like to hear your side. Like this video, subscribe to me, anything. Thank you for watching this. I really appreciate it.